Hey everyone, what's going on? Today we're going to be going over the spot removal tool in Rawtherapee 5.9. Okay, so as you can see, I have here a lovely drone photo, and I'm going to come over here to my detail adjustments, and I'm going to drop down the spot removal menu. Now let's go ahead and choose something to remove. I will choose this car right here. So I'm going to turn this on, and of course nothing happens. You'll also notice that there's the 1-to-1 ratio symbol here. So that means we're best to click 1-to-1 right here. That will definitely show us an actual result instead of potentially some missed results when we're working. You know, you might think your record is spotless, but you might actually have one spot on your record if you're not subscribed to this channel. So go ahead and subscribe below. If I hover over this tool, this hint box pops up, and this is really handy if you don't remember how to use the tool. You can go ahead and read through this. But the main thing to remember about this tool is it works just like the clone stamp tool in Photoshop. Hold down Control and then left mouse button click, and nothing happens because I need to turn this on. So I turn this on and then Control left mouse button click, and you see that something is there. And now I can drag around. And wherever I drag this circle is what will be copied over this circle. So the dotted circle is what will be copied over the solid circle. Obviously, if I put the dotted circle over these bushes or grass here, and then I zoom in, you can see that grass and bushes is being copied. Also, I can grab the inner circle and make it larger or smaller. And I can grab the outer circle and make that larger or smaller to a point. The only other thing with this tool is the default spot size. That means that every time you click, I can control click here, add a new spot. And if I increase the spot size to something large and control click, you can see how big it gets. So that's just good to know. Now I have added 3 spots into my picture. And this is a perfect time to talk about what to do when you have multiple spot removals. Well, you can see that there's these little crosshairs around. If I want to edit a spot, I just go ahead and click on that one, and then I can edit it however I want. And this one, I can move that here, and this one, move it here. I've zoomed back in here to show you how to delete a spot. You just hover over one of these 2 spots and right-click, and it deletes it. So let's go ahead and get rid of these cars here. The first thing I'm going to do is just control click and make sure that my inner circle expands all the way around my car, as well as the shadow. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over. And we'll move it over here. And of course, it's all about placement. Okay, if I click off, if I click off the preview here, you can see that it did a pretty good job. Let me go ahead and just bring this further over. So there's that one. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this car too. So control click and then drag this out. Okay, now you can see that we're running into a little bit of a problem as I zoom in here. The feather on this spot removal is bringing this lighter colored road into this darker colored road. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and decrease this. Now if I turn it off, it's definitely not perfect. I can maybe decrease the whole size. And honestly, what I'd probably have to do is add in one more on top. And so you can kind of layer these as you need. So let me go ahead and just add that right there. I'll turn this preview off. So now if I zoom back out and I turn this off and on, you can see down here, cars, no cars. And there you have it. That's how to use the spot removal tool in Rawtherapee 5.9. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions of future tutorials that you would like to see, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the